Hello everyone, I'm Koyoto Yak, and well, we have another Japanese game just bending over. And well, it comes from themselves. This is from the account Prototype Info. So it's finally here. It took time to make everything more appropriate for different audiences. And the moment as I just reading you this part of this tweet, you know it's already a lost cause. You already know at this point. But the Nintendo Switch version of Canon will be available globally from February 14th of current year. English, Chinese, and Japanese text are all supported. Dialogue is fully voiced in Japanese. The protagonist is only voiced in certain scenes. And as you can see, the moment they posted for different audiences, the account went into lockdown, and of course, the significance between the likes and the retweets. It has lost something, and I'm just going to show you what people shared this. The artist version is very much censored, and they have limited replies to not have to address any of it. A fucking course. If you care about having unaltered and unfiltered experiences in your third-party titles when it comes to spicy content, then Nintendo Switch should be avoided in the West or in Asia also, because from what I saw in one of those retweets, it got confirmed that it's based on an already censored version, but they censored it even further. So please note, in order to allow fans to worldwide for to experience the game with the original character designs, some content in this status will differ from the version of canon sold in Japan. But scenes have been removed. I know why. Go fuck yourself. You deserve to go bankrupt. Adjustments have been made to kiss another romance scenes. Ah, man. Hand holding. Ah, pervert. That penalty. Echino dame. I really love hearing Koharu say that because it really fits so fucking well here. It really fits so fucking well that they are real life morons that love to imitate these characters. and I'm referring to Koharu from Blue Archive, you know, the one that actually is a hypocritical pervert and calls out everything else that goes like, it's little pervy there. And Hal Honden, since it has been a fucking gag on internet for quite a long time, oh, how dare you? Hand holding. These fuckers took it this seriously. And they say, no, no, we need to remove that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, mi señor. Well, anyway, continue on with this. Adjustments have been made to harsh language and crude jokes. Ah, man, you crude jokes? Do you mean the humor of Japan and replacing it with nothing? At least, well, even it would be better if you replace it with nothing rather with slop. But nah, maybe I have to take that back. We have seen many other examples where there used to be characters that should have said something, and it was not even a fucking joke. It was a serious dramatical moment, and say, oh, since they are ninjas, let's just put it like they are not saying anything. It will be more funny, and just like, I lol cow lasers are less than the grub in the floor. They are less than a worm. I refuse to give them human rights, and also I want them to go in jail for butchering language. So there is that. They censor a lot of what makes part of those games likable. Just like I have seen with one of those Fates games, they released that on the Nintendo Switch, and of course, well, Type Moon is already cock. They at this point the only support they have is their gacha games because Erogis and all those novels they already decided to go the mother audience route and they censored, just like this one. One of those examples is Melty Blood. It's Type Lumina. It's the latest one. They censor this character. I don't remember her right now. Is the Tanuki. First it came to Lolly, and then you know how this character is dressed, and they decided to put it in a black suit below the original attire. And also they didn't put part of the content that people was what was actually demanding there. And well, such a many examples from all these companies that at this point, yeah, they're from Japan. I don't trust them anymore, man. I don't trust them. They really want to bend over. They get the memo too late, and they are going to receive the message too fucking late to course correct. At this point, just let them rot. So people are hearing the retweets. It's it's highlighting the same. We need to end Nintendo of America, dude. Yeah, in one part I agree, but it could have happened the same thing if this game got released on Steam. At this point, even it should have never been released in Japan in outside. Stick it to the Japanese version if it actually is uncensored. But as far as I heard, is based on a censored version. So you have double censorship. Now at this point, yeah, if they really want to bend over like this, well, natural selection is going to take its course. Kissing is now too problematic for lolcow licers. Yep. No, no, you can't have cute girls doing cute things anymore. In Walnut. More booba, please. But well, nah, even I have to say, it comes with caveats nowadays. Advertising again with, hey guys, we censor it now. Well, I hope it flows now. Just for it. It is a crime how you can be ripped off without the consumer of these video games cannot be informed in their video game is censored and code for enjoyment of something that. Yeah, well, okay, I agree with this one. You have this product that is already been stripped of content and sure just going to sell to you that to a full price. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. It should be highlighted by consumer protection laws. Hey, they're going to try to release this again, but with less and less content. And they're going to charge full price for it. And just like, yeah, at that point, you are violating consumer rights right there. Give me the full stuff or go fuck yourself. You cannot give me like scraps and expecting to pay, well, to receive all that money when you are just butchering the hell out of it. Another Japanese company that's gonna have to learn the hard way that when the casuals you are on your knees for don't show you up for relief, your actually fans will be long gone. Also, Nintendo can go by the curve as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're highlighting this. More appropriate for different audiences. Of course, everyone, as you can see in this part of the quotes, are just fucking pissed. They're rightfully pissed. They are actually upset. They have every single right to be upset at this fucking Japanese company bending over. They're a bunch of dickless cocks. And is again what people mm, never expected, or at this point the rest of us were expecting that if they were still pushing to this modern audience mindset, listening to this fucking tourist, cases like this are going to be with the expected result. It's the same fucking result. At this point, I don't know how many times I lost count already. I covered some in my videos. You probably already saw someone on social media. It's just time, time again and again and again. When they want to profit from even existing IPs, they rework it, excuse me, regurgitate them for the modern audience to age restrictions because at this point it's fucking bullshit. Because we have even cases like in the West with Star Fail, that book Tesla piece of fucking garbage, that all the fucking retards decided to buy it at full price. Well, it was a M-rated game, mature rated game, and in months later they decided to launch a censorship patch removing the blood. Oh, but because it's too violent. And just like, at this point, what the fuck a restriction is existing anymore? Sure, I agree that it highlights that, yeah, this content to these standards that were already established before the fucking parasites co-opted it, it was functional, just like what happened with Mortal Kombat. Just so fucking parents that didn't do the research will actually be highlighted of this. But not anymore. It doesn't serve its purpose anymore. They're just bending over, censoring the fuck down, toning everything fuck down up from. We are from designs, with story content, plot, characters, actions, physics, art. All of this is being toned down by the lowest common denominator. And we saw that from the West, and fuck man, it really pisses me off that Japan is just taking this course. Not for, at least not with manga and anime. Anime looks like they are really are going to course correct themselves and actually give the real customers what they want. Manga, there are still some actually interesting ones. Like I saw one, I don't remember right now the name, where you well, there is this guy that in Apocalypse was one of these close knits, a social guys, and the zombie apocalypse happens, and there is this girl that it comes with the vaccines, and she decides to inject that vaccine in his dick, and she's it's already starting to be infected because she got by one of those zombies. Well, she said to him, "If you fuck me and you spread your seed inside me, you are going to cure me." And just like, ah man, I'm going to enjoy that fucking manga. And well, at least in that part, if Japan start fucking ignoring, well, excuse me, if you stop fucking listening to those tourists, if it stops catering to them, and just say, you know what, let's go back to our customers from even 2 decades at this point. They already have the money, and they really want to see the content we used to have, and they used to receive. So at that point, yeah, anime and manga at this point is the only thing salvageable. Because the video game maker for Japan, well, you have seen that for yourself. One of many examples that looks like it's not going to stop. So at this point, fuck them. Let them enjoy the mother audience just like the fucking West. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a pretty good weekend, and please take care.